I'm Jure Lampe, the CEO of ZenLab, an IoTool developer. I've got an email today with following text. Been trying to get ACG using BH3. That's a bioharness sensor from Zephyr. And I'm lost. The quick start is no help. I've tried lots of options and cannot figure out the basic use of the application. Also, there appears to be no obvious way to exit the app. Well, first, sorry for that. Let's crack the puzzle. It's a sunny Monday here, so I have plenty of time to do it. I'm equipped with an Android phone and a bioharness sensor. There's no IoTool application installed yet, and the Zephyr Bioharness sensor is not paired with a phone yet. First, we need to pair a sensor. Turn on the bioharness. On smartphone, open Settings, Connections, Bluetooth. Of course, Bluetooth needs to be turned on, and Bluetooth will search for available Bluetooth devices. So we got under available devices BH, BHT, and some digits. Of course, your digits for bioharness sensors will be different than mine, but just imagine what you need to have here. So if you don't have anything, you can press scan button again. Okay, let's press that BH device and put a pin number. Usually it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we should get Bluetooth Zephyr sensor under paired device. Okay, we have it. Okay, let's go out and try to install IoTool application. So what we need to open Google Play Store application, put IoTool in search like that, and we can get plenty of results. IoTool consists one main application. It's called IoTool Dashboard Gateway, and extensions. Extensions are like printer drivers in Windows. If you wish to use a specific hardware, like a sensor or actuator or something similar, or cloud service, you just need an extension developed by ZenLab or any other developer wish to get its hands dirty. Let's download and install first IoTool Gateway and Dashboard. Okay, it's installing now, and after installation we need to open it. IoTool stores collected data, so you need to allow IoTool access photos, media and files on your device. Allow. And now there is a quick start guide. I will just skip this and select do not show this message in future and another notification. Okay, let's go through this. Done. Do not show. Okay, do not show. So what we got now? 3 big buttons with accelerometer X, Y and Z. The IoTool is coming pre-installed with a simple internal sensor extension with accelerometer sensor readings. So let's press the start button. Okay, we have some numbers which are changing. My phone is on the table. That's the reason to have accelerometer Z with a number 9.5 meter per second squared. What is going on? Clearly, the IoTool dashboard is showing some internal accelerometers reading in real time. Let's check this and shake a phone. Okay, number is changing. So where are diagrams? Press on one or more button. For example, this one. Let's check and shake it again. Okay, so it's working. We can also show accelerometer Y diagram with pressing the right button. Okay, we have border around button accelerometer Y, which is show us that diagram is showing, and we can turn off that diagrams. So it's similar for accelerometer Z. So what now? We can clearly add additional sensor reading or even a result from a trigger or action. But what if we wish to have more than 4 buttons? We can add more buttons to the dashboard. Just select your drawer. Let's say settings, dashboard, and number of buttons, let's turn it to 15. Back and back. Okay, now we have 15 buttons, and for every of that buttons with long press we can assign a new sensor reading. Okay, so now it's time to add another sensor. Let's exit IoTool. Well, it's not mandatory though, but let's do it. Let's use again Google Play Store. Okay, go back with Google Play Store and find Zephyr extension. Okay, install it. It is an extension without user interface. It cannot be started, so there's no start button here, just uninstall. But let's start IoTool again. We still have our IoTool dashboard with plenty of empty unassigned buttons. Okay, let's go out of this. We don't need it anymore. And start IoTool. Let's first show to IoTool that we have a new sensor. Select drawer, settings, sensor, and find Zephyr Bioharness. Well, sensor extension stores some data into internal phone memory, so you need to allow access to photos, media, and files. Now choose the Zephyr BH3 Mac. This is our sensor. And now current Mac is changed to E0, D7, etc., etc. Of course, in your use case, that number will be different. So why we need to assign MAC address? Because there can be many bioharness sensors in a room assigned to one or many smartphones or tablet so you can collect data from up to 7 BH3 sensors in parallel to one phone or tablet, process that signals, store them, and show on the very same IoTool dashboard. So that's the reason that you need to choose the Zephyr Mac from the list. Okay, let's go back. To make things simple, we will not assign every bioharness sensor reading to corresponding button, but we will just apply a profile. So open in Settings Dashboard and find Dashboard Profiles. You will have Zephyr Bioharness Advanced. So now we will have automatic button assignments. We have heart rate data, okay, R2R, ACG, etc., etc. Of course, we can add other assignments from Zephyr sensor or any other sensors. For example, we can combine temperature for our external sensor with Zephyr Bioharness. Let's press start. And mount sensor to my body. Okay. Got some numbers. My heart rate is 18. Okay, let's turn ACG on. Okay, here is my ACG. So sensor is on my body. If I move that sensor like that, of course ACG will be corrupted. But again, ECG is here. So what else we can do? Let's stop this. Well, what else we can do? Okay, let's try to add addition context to that sensor. Okay, let's install a new extension which is called internal audio video, so we can add a camera, real-time camera, and to that dashboard, so we can add additional, how to say, context to it. Okay, let's go. Again to Google Play, IoTool, internal. Okay, IoTool device audio video sensors. Let's install it. Okay, go back to IoTool. And let's assign a new button instead activity. Just long press. Now IoTool is searching for different extensions, and it finds a new extension, device audio video. And then after that, IoTool just asked that extension, what do you have? The extension says, okay, I have camera video recording. So probably now we will have video recording, but I'm not sure if it will show it because that session is recorded with other application, but let's try. Oh, no. It is ACG, but not camera recording. Why not? Because, as I said, I have another application here which is recording in real time all screens, so it's not possible. What else we can do with that? We can go and find a history. So we can show history, and everything which is in database, it's shown in history window. All of that stuff collected from sensors is put in some kind of sessions. So you can go to Session Manager and find out sessions which is corresponding to specific readings you produce in one time frame. So for example, this session started at 9:01 and we can check that session. Or again, the last one, let's check it. Oh, we have ACG here. Okay, what else we can do? So we said we can add context to that data, like video or audio, or we can add context with different types of data, for example, GPS location or onboard diagnostic from your car or something. Or we can add a cloud service. One can send all collected data to IoTool cloud service in real time, and that data can be further processed with any analytical tool, or it can be sent directly to IBM Watson or something similar. Or our IoChat can be added to tools, so you can talk with your trainer in real time, audio, video during session. That's it. Thank you for listening.